Shambi. Welcome to the show.
bears, like humans and other animals, have a critical space.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're
bear, the animal is compelled
ready to go now. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
It's 0-1.
Just missed. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Spencer Horwitz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
For Igor Komarov and his family, this trip was an escape from their hectic lives. A chance to reconnect with nature.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Williams gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Here's some real power at the plate. Bernie Williams. And the pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And the
sending sparks into the
batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. A towering shot to center. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. Thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Next to hit, Johnny Damon makes the catch. 1 down. So digging in, Michael Young.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here comes the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
As the bear closed in, chaos erupted. The once serene was now a 2-0.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side.
The blow connected with Igor's chest.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Ernie Clemens. Right through there for a strike.
But off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Alejandro Kirk at the plate and takes high there.
The bear's face. The flames licked at its fur, singeing the tips. The bear barely flinched. Instead, it reared up.
In the air, right side. Damon under it. He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder.
The bear turned its attention
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Just misses with that one.
Its primal instincts taking over as it closes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him.
Komarov family.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the power speed combo. Wyatt Langford.
The bear was unstoppable. Its jaws snapping at
And that one fouled off.
It struck Alina with a force that sent her
The
tumbling to
pitch.
the ground. Her body lit as she hit the earth. Dr. and Anya, too young to comprehend the full horror of what was happening, could do nothing but watch as the bear's rage was unleashed.
That clips the corner.
The animal's immense power was overwhelming, and in mere minutes the lives of the Komarov family were extinguished in a flow of violence and blood.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Into the forest, leaving the once serene campsite a scene of unimaginable carnage.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a simple, soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. And they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bernie Williams. Now at the plate.
They proceeded cautiously. They eventually
Foul ball.
resting in a thicket, its bloodied fur marking its recent violence. The immense beast with eyes reflecting criminal intelligence.
Up the middle, and he knocks it. He's in there. So, man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off.
The Appalachian Mountains stretched endlessly with their dense, rugged forests.
Out towards right center field. Varsho after it.
Through the underbrush, his boots
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
the sun's early rays.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
His goal today was a mature
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Yeri Rodriguez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Then he spotted new tracks, larger, deeper,
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
noting their fresh appearance.
They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Billy. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
His fortune, it's just as he decided to retreat, his foot slipped on a stone.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Michael Young.
Its eyes locking on Jack. The tense standoff ensued. With Jack
Ripped to short.
lose interest. However,
Fires over to Guerrero.
detecting
And there's
Jack's
2 down.
It's not
Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Jack knew the situation had changed. Bears
In the air out to center. Settles under it.
instinct and circumstance.
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Perhaps perceiving Jack as a threat to its feet, let out a low, rolling groan that seemed to vibrate through the trees. Jack's heart pounded on his chest as the bear took a step toward him, its posture suddenly aggressive. He knew
And we're
he had
back.
to act
And here
fast.
is
Without
number
thinking, Jack began to
36.
slowly back away.
That's in for a strike at 95, going 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
George Springer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards left center. 2 down. Addison Barger getting ready to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1. Barger hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Got it for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Rodriguez back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So he lasts one out the other way. It's 9-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Langford in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some real...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 10-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a power threat, and we've already seen that today, Singy.
Well, home runs have always been a part of his game. In Padres history, only Roberto Alomar homered at a younger age. Tatis was just 20 years old, but Alomar was...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call it time.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Zach Pop.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Staring up at the canopy of trees above, his mind reeling from the ordeal.
And it's fouled away.
This vast expanse of ice in extreme conditions is a realm where only the most resilient survive. Polar bears, apex predators in this unforgiving environment, face the harshest of challenges. A month-long expedition led by seasoned explorers aimed to document the effects of climate change in this hostile region. The team was aware of the
Hopped up.
biting cold, shifting ice, unpredictable weather.
Makes the grab, and there's one down. Derek Jeter, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Expedition Baldwin, the young paleontologist, Derek, a marine biologist studying the region's wildlife,
And that's off
that's the ball.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
an expert in glaciology. Their mission was clear: gather crucial data on the Arctic's changing conditions. Each day, they ventured onto the
That one
ice,
is absolutely belted.
documenting the transformation.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every aspect of the
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mauer in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Even the best laid plans could falter. As the weeks progressed, the team observed alarming changes. Ice flows, once solid and stable, now cracked and drifting more frequently. Temperature fluctuations were more extreme, and wildlife sightings
ground to the left. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth, and now it's Dalton Varsho. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
On the line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Horowitz, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Boom, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the...
There's one. Over to Thomas. Two.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Ground ball, left side. Young with the throw to first. And Guerrero. Ready to go, bottom four. And now the right fielder, Johnny Damon.
As the bear approached the can that moved with a cautious,
the pitch. This to center field. Varsho has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Down here is Michael Young.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
Inside the tent, the team remained oblivious to the danger lurking outside. They were focused on the work.
Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 12-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Rod Carew will hit next. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for three. And he's got himself a triple. So one gone with a runner at third. Frank Thomas digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 14-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Was too late. The bear, sensing their approach, emitted a deep guttural growl.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
His lifeless body away into the
Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 15-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Way high. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Tatis waits. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 16-0.
He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
2 outs, space is empty. And now it's going to be Derek Jeter. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Smoked into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Line drive, caught.
Surrounded by towering peaks, offered stunning
New inning getting started, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been feeling quite a bit today.
Got him. And 1 out now. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. That one ripped. Base hit. Throw over to first. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder. Up and in. Ball one. Towards first. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Now the left fielder. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 0-1. And a foul ball. The Jays with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. This one popped up right side. In position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
It wasn't until one of them stepped on his
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Johnny Damon. Swanson back to work. And he hits the ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Michael Young.
Good slider inside before him. Fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off.
The animal's eyes gleam with a mix of curiosity and hunger.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
Food on the table. Panic began to ripple through the group as the campers realized the gravity of the situation. Arnold, who had been gathering firewood a short distance away, dropped his bundle and rushed back toward the others. He too felt the cold grip of fear as he
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
rising tension paused for a moment. Its ears twitching.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. It's 18-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
New pitcher on now, Tommy Nance. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Frank Thomas. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the second out. Now a chance for Wyatt Langford. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That one catches the zone. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty.
Their makeshift weapons suddenly feeling woefully inadequate in the face of such raw power. Without warning, the Bear charge.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Levi standing closest.
Another homer. His third home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 19-0.
There's a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 4th home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 20-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
With each passing second,
And that is that.
to survive was strong. They forced themselves to keep moving, to stop. The camp was initially panicked, but they regrouped to try to find their way sticks, rocks, and other objects, creating a desperate symphony of survival.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer.
1-0.
Aftermath, Levi lay on the ground.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Was cradled with a makeshift tourniquet. Shock and horror were evident on the campers' faces. Despite their severe injuries, Levi and Arnold were still alive. The group quickly contacted
1-2 now.
Rangers and emergency services, who responded swiftly. Within
Knocks
an hour,
that one away, and we'll do it again.
lifting Levi and Arnold to the nearest hospital.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Rachel, drawn to the wild, had always found solace in the Sierra.
And another ball.
Their rugged peaks and shadowy valleys.
2-2.
The allure of solitude.
Now it's 3-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Just missed there. Boom. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a weevil, large. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. In there, and it's 0-1. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches. Young slings to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Horwitz stands in now and watches strike 1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
This bear did not retreat.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Signaling a potentially dangerous situation.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Rachel felt a surge of adrenaline as the
And we're back. Stepping in, the sluggish shortstop, Derek Jeter.
don't run. Make yourself look more prominent.
And the
But the
pitch.
bear wasn't following the usual
That
script.
one's fouled off.
Didn't pause, didn't hesitate. It
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
to dissuade the
He'll circle the bases. It's 21-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
New pitcher now for the Jays, number 43.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate is very...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 22-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Johnny Damon. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Its teeth sinking deep into her flesh. She tried to pull free, but the
0-2 now. And they'll do it again.
Every instinct in Rachel's body screamed at her to fight, to survive. She swung her free arm at the bear, hitting it with weak, desperate blows. She reached for the knife at her side.
Right-handed reliever.
Blood as she fumbled to pull it from its sheath. The bear shook its head, tearing into her arm, and Rachel's vision blurred with the pain. With a final surge of strength, she managed to draw the knife. She stabbed at the bear's
pitch
side.
misses there, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
Her strength sapped. The bear lunged at Rachel.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Its bloody muzzle dripping with her blood. Realizing her fate,
Now it's going to be Michael Young. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run shot. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add a pair. It's 24-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct.
The pitcher on here, Ryan Yarbrough.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Carew in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
ultimately tracking and euthanizing the bear for public safety. Rachel's death was a sad reminder.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
Tom Sweeney, an avid fisherman, cherished the solitude of Alaska's rivers, where the natural world
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
2-1.
In late August, during the peak of the salmon run, he had found a secluded spot along a remote riverbank. The river was
Left field.
fighting upstream, and Tom, his well-worn weight,
Brings it in. And there's one away.
the scent of pine and the soft blue
And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Tom had worked hard to secure this prime location. Each cast of his fly rod was precise, and soon he had hooked his first fish.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
And his creel filled with glistening salmon. Unbeknownst to Tom, a large grizzly bear had been silently
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
unfamiliar scent of the human piqued its curiosity. The bear kept its distance at first, evaluating
The 1-0.
the situation. It was accustomed to catching salmon.
Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds the glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Foul ball there.
Noticed the bear's approach. The river's roar masked the bear's movement, and the grizzly was now just yards away, preparing to strike. Tom's attention was entirely on the
Deep
throw.
drive down the line. Foul ball.
The attack was sudden.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
The ground
And
shook
Tatis able to stay alive.
closing the distance in mere seconds. Tom barely had time to register the blur of motion before the bear was upon him. Knocking
Here's the
him
0-2.
with a force that sent him crashing into the
On
ice.
the ground, right side.
Disoriented and shocked.
Fires over to Guerrero. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
The river rushing in his ears as he tried to comprehend what had just happened. His fishing rod slipped from his grasp, the line trailing uselessly in the current as he flailed, trying to find some
And
purchase
welcome
of
back to the ballpark. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
its massive paw.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Tom's survival instincts kicked in.
And that one lifted in the air center field.
One had to fight back to make himself appear as large.
Williams puts it away. One away. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Ernie Clement.
He reached for his knife.
And there's a foul ball. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7.
A white-hot fire that seared through his nerves and sent shockwaves of terror coursing through his body.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
To free the knife from its sheath, gripping it tightly as he tried to turn and face his
That was 95 to finish him off. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Against his face.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did in the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the... And we're back. And now, Bernie Williams. Yarbrough back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one is lifted in the air. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter.
The fight drained from him, his life.
But a triple here will give him the cycle.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Wastes no time there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Davis. And that clips the inside corner. In the air on the infield. Horwitz under it. And that is the third out of the inning.
Known for his punctuality and routine.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, number 36. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Where he had last been seen.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With helicopters overhead and search dogs on the ground.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
The breakthrough came at the riverbank.
A gigantic blast. It's 24-1. In the air, left field. Langford drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Strike on the inside corner.
1-1.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch
1-2.
upstairs. The shortstop takes the ball. That one lifted to left. And that drops foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Join us as we venture into the wild.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Stories show that nature doesn't play by the
Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball.
Jeffrey Smith had always been the jealous type. He was an insecure young man.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up.
Since then, he believed the
Hauls it in to end the inning.
relationship was to have 2 So when he met 25-year-old Anna Cyrus 2 months prior, his initial
Bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman, Michael Young.
and obsessions
And he deals.
who were originally from Ohio.
This to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Frank Thomas now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Wyatt Langford. And first offering is fouled off.
He convinced himself that Anna was flirting. Her laugh was too genuine. Her smile was too wide.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Jeffrey's hand was full of rage. Insecurity transformed into something ugly.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's fouled away.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
His breathing became shallow. His heart raced in his ears.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Still attempting to keep things light. Unaware of the storm gathering inside Jeffrey.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
1-1.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The argument quickly escalated. Their voices rising. The tension was obvious. People began to notice.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. The Jays down to their final strike. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
It was then that something in Jeffrey snapped.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the right fielder. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala, si lo sentimos que nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan gata cuando perdemos.
Visitors above began to scream. Some cried while others raced for help. Others simply took out their phones to record the horrible spectacle unfolding below. Anna watched them, then shifted her glance to the approaching animal. Surely this was it. She was going to die, and all because of a man she had met only 2 months before. Then the bear leaned closer, its massive snout inches from the woman's torso. Anna could feel its hot breath on her skin, and every nerve in her body told her to run. But she couldn't. The zoo staff reacted promptly. Zookeepers hurried to the scene. One of them used food to distract the bear, and another prepared a tranquilizer. The seconds felt like hours. The grizzly's focus shifted, and its big head turned towards the approaching feast of berries and fish. Anna allowed herself to breathe then. She was unable to move, her body locked in terror. But maybe it was for the best. She didn't want the animal to consider her more appealing than the food. Then, a dart flew through the air, striking the bear in the flank as a before collapsing sedated but unharmed. 2 staff members immediately climbed down into the enclosure, reaching Anna and assessing her injuries. She was conscious but dazed, with her body battered. They lifted her carefully. She heard a relief. As she was brought out, Anna's gaze was drawn to Jeffrey. She noticed him standing motionless, his face pale, his eyes wide. There was no mistaking the horror of his expression. Not fear for her, but fear for himself. Within minutes, the police arrived. Jeffrey did not fire his own. The crowd reacted with both amazement and disgust. Parents shielded their children's eyes from the sight. Phones were out, videos were streaming live, and the news traveled quickly. Jeffrey was detained on the spot, facing charges of attempted murder. He had turned a corner from which there was no return. Anna was rushed to the hospital. Her leg was indeed broken, and she had a mild concussion, but she was safe, away from Jeffrey, who had proved to be more dangerous than a grizzly. On September 12th, 2023, Cody and Clara, a hard-working couple in their early 30s living a simple life, took their 2 kids on a hike through the remote forests of Wyoming, one last adventure before the cold Wyoming winter set in. But unbeknownst to them, their much-anticipated trip would transform into a living nightmare. Cody worked long days as a mechanic, his hands soiled with grease and his back bowed from hours spent under a car's hood. Clara worked as a waitress at a neighborhood restaurant,